Monday! Hi, I'm Mr. Monday. If I want to get shot out of a cannon on a Monday, I have to be fresh and ready to go. Hey, let's face it, us men, we're all a bunch of hairy animals, but we could use a little trim. How come every time I try, I cut my sack and I bleed? If you're gonna put clippers and blades near your family jewels, it's time to use right tools. The new Lawnmower 2.0 from Manscaped has skin-safe technologies, so this trimmer won't nick and snag your nuts. Having an accident below the belt is a thing of the past. Get 20% off and free shipping with code GARDEN at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use code GARDEN. There's a lot of nuts out there. Now it's time to handle them with care.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good. I want to know if I got my company Christmas party there tonight. I got a little stew today. I'm a little confused.
Okay.
You got expensive scotch there?
Yeah?
Yeah, I want some, like, what do you got? What's your best scotch?
You're calling the theater line, so you have to call the restaurant.
Oh, I mean, you can't answer the question?
There's all kinds. Macallan,
I mean, so why couldn't you just tell me that in the first place? Hey, I'll go the other place and get scotch. You know? I mean, you're a lousy business. We all know that anyways.
Hey,
Merry...
why don't you come over here and say that to my face?
Why don't we just say Merry Christmas?
No, why don't you just do that? Why don't you roast some man balls? You want to be a add-on over the phone? Shut your mouth, shut your mouth. You come down here, you talk to me in the face, man to man, and I'll show you what the next thing that happens.
You'll kick the out of me. I'm not a fighter. Oh, well, what if I
Don't talk to people like that, you piece of mother.
What if I you? How about if I you in the ass?
What if I in the ass? Why don't you try? You're not only are you you're stupid. You're great. You're dumb.
I have gray hair and I'm short.
Suck my go yourself.
I have gray hair and I'm bald.
Family-owned and operated Lynn Ladder has been dedicated to providing high-quality products and services to the New England area since 1946. With 6 locations, from their manufacturing plant in New Hampshire to their rental yard in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Lynn Ladder is the one-stop shop for all your new equipment and rental needs. Lynn Ladder has catered to contractors and homeowners for the past 72 years. Have a project big or small? Then call the Ladder King today at 1-800-225-2510.
Welcome to the I Love Monday show. I'm Mr. Monday, flanked by Kat, who just got back from Virginia.
Yeah.
What'd you do? What were you doing down in Virginia?
Hanging out with my family.
Really?
They're great.
Really? They're all down there?
Some of them, yeah.
All right. Why aren't you down there?
I'm not from there.
Okay.
So it's a horrible place to be.
You feeling good? Did you sleep it all last night?
No, but I'm happy to be here because Monday. I was just excited to wake up. It's Monday.
I missed you.
I missed you.
Klasky, how are you?
Good.
All right.
It's Monday.
What's up? What's up with the? Let's talk about the playoffs here. Now,
Yeah.
will you take Brady back for 2 years?
Yes.
Like tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want him to go anywhere else.
I don't
But
either.
I was down in Virginia for the Ravens game, and everybody lost their minds, and I was so happy.
I'm so glad that they got
I
spanked.
don't want anybody to be happy. I want everybody to be as miserable as I am. So
I think Vrabel is doing a great job. But he reminds me like the old Patriot team. You have Tannehill, who's like Brady, young in his young career.
no, stop.
No, I'm saying, but just only throwing the ball 14 times in a game. Don't let him make any mistakes.
Yeah.
Great running games. Kind of reminds me of the 204 Patriots
But,
a little bit.
No,
That's how I felt.
I think. Listen, I don't want San Francisco to win because I don't want to hear more on the radio about why we should have kept Garoppolo. I think listen, I'm going to go in for the Titans right now.
He was a few mistakes of being the GOAT, like the other night.
Hey, whatever. Okay.
What about Houston?
I don't care.
What about Houston?
About the Super Bowl this
How
year.
about Houston? They were up 24-0, and then they lost the game.
Yeah, they blew it. It's got to be mentally tough, dude.
Mahomes
They don't have it.
Mahomes is like
They
unbelievable.
were a better second half team too, right? That's kind of weird. that
Houston?
Yeah.
Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a good one.
The fact that he knows their halves and he's like, well, in the third period. I felt like played well.
sleeper stats.
Yeah.
He still thinks they're the
Sleeper
Houston
stats.
Oilers.
Yeah. He's laughing, but he doesn't understand that joke.
How you feeling, Kleski?
I feel good. We had a nice weekend. We got out there. It was like 70 degrees out in January.
You had no pants on.
We won't want to get into that, but yeah, I did. I let the sun touch my skin.
Who is Miss Monday this week?
Miss Monday this week is Sarah Rose. She's the founder of Tantric Activation. She's a certified sex coach that specializes in men's sexuality, which means she is a competent hand jobber. I'm just kidding. She's a specialist. She knows more about sex than anybody in this room, except for Carlo.
What's a competent hand jobber?
It
Sounds like a burglar.
has to do with the technique. As always, Miss Monday is brought to you by Cafe Avellino. So head down to 242 Humphrey Street. It's in Swampscott. It's down by the beach. It's delicious.
Nice spread that Teresa put on tonight.
Good
Yes.
job tonight, Teresa.
Nice calzone,
Thank you.
nice gravy, sauce, whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful.
Teresa, thanks for the spread. Sarah, thanks for the spread.
I heard they bought in business together, the two of them.
I would love to eat both of their calzones.
All right, let's go right to shoot the shit, please. 93-year-old man shoots man over a water issue.
Robert Thomas went to a management office on January 2nd around 9:10 a.m. to complain about a water issue and then began making threats. He pulled out a 9mm handgun and then shot the person, claiming that they wouldn't fix his water in his building. The authorities came, they arrested the guy, they brought the other guy to the hospital. The guy's okay, the wounds weren't like going to kill him or anything. But this is the last thing that guy might have saw before he died. It looks like a shaved treasure troll. I don't know if you guys have seen.
I'm just confused. Was it like a water leak in his roof, or was like his water bill too expensive? Like, what did he get so pissed off about?
The faucet was running. That could drive any man crazy, and clearly
Probably made the guy piss himself. You know, the
reeked
faucet.
of piss and urine. It was disgusting, I'm sure, when the authorities got there. But
You think the cops roughed him up a little bit there?
So he's 93. The guy didn't die that he shot.
9mm pistol, 12-gauge eyeballs. Right? Look at this fucking guy.
How old was the oldest man who murdered somebody? Do you guys know?
I don't.
Do you know?
No.
100 years old.
Really?
Bludgeoned his wife.
How old was his wife?
88. It was in New Jersey, and they were related to Evan Luongo.
That makes that could make sense.
Yep,
I can
they
see
were
that
relative.
track.
That's kind of crazy.
Just
Yeah.
100-year-old murderer?
Off the top of your head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I read about it.
Oh.
Do a little homework.
So anybody looking for a roommate, this guy needs a new place to live.
What's going to happen? Like, do they have like a retirement wing in the?
Jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. No.
Florida.
All right, let's go to the next one. Intern at NASA discovers planet third day of work.
Wolf Cuckier, who's a 17-year-old boy, discovered the planet named TOI 1338b. He's very creative. During his summer internship at NASA's Goddard Spaceship Flight Center, I don't know, some stupid shit that smart kids go to. I was never involved in this. He was looking through some telescope on his third day of work, and he discovered a planet that had orbited 2 suns, very much like in Star Wars. And this kid is now famous. He's probably going to be like some big-ass smart kid. But do you believe in other planets, Carla?
What's your favorite planet? My favorite planet's Jupiter.
Why do you like Jupiter?
The red spot. And it's the biggest planet.
It's like the nipple of planets.
I just love it. It's just big. It's big and hot and red and fiery,
I was right. It was
like
a
a
sex
baboon's butt. You know.
thing. Kat, do you have a favorite?
Do you have a favorite planet?
Uranus.
Who invented the planets? Like, who found them?
God?
Didn't invent
We
them.
found one.
Right?
We found one of them. I know that. We were like just on one.
But why is this 17-year-old? He like found this thing that we couldn't find for decades or centuries.
Because if you take a look at his picture, no girls are talking to
Well,
him.
see,
so he
that
has to
actually,
focus on
Carlo, that
something.
actually raises an interesting question. This is his third day here. He's 17 years old and he discovered a planet. Does that mean that any idiot can do this? And that
He needs to shave between his eyes. Look at that thing.
Oh, he's trying to match the little graphs behind him.
actually the planet just turned out to be an eyebrow on the lens of the
So
telescope.
he can discover a planet, but he can't brush his teeth.
He should discover some
17, those
tweezers.
things are yellow.
Yeah. Let's pick on a smart kid.
I feel like I'm on Jeopardy right now.
He's gonna do better than all of us, so it's fine.
He's not even gone to college yet, and he's already discovered a celestial body.
I read it a second grade.
Something
level.
tells me he won't see any celestial bodies in college, though.
Astrology's come a long way since Sir Herschel. Okay, do you know who that is? Do you have any idea? No. Me neither. All right, let's go to the next
He
one.
invented the candy bar.
This one makes me crazy, this next one. Domino's Pizza sparks fury in Italia.
The U.S.-based company plans to expand after entering the Italian market in 2015. They recently announced plans to open 880 pizzerias after the success of the currently 28 open stores in Italy now. American pizza is viewed as inferior over there, and there's been a backlash. Does that surprise you?
I mean, honestly,
I don't like Domino's pizza here, so I don't really
if anyone's
care.
like, you're a filthy animal if you like Domino's. I don't care who you are. Like, that's disgusting. You would eat that. And Italy has the best pizza in the world, the best dough, the best sauce, the best mozzarella, the best everything. Okay, and I've been there. I've eaten pizza in almost like
I just want to see them guarantee 30-minute delivery on a gondola.
This makes no sense. Domino's in Italy. This is despicable. Think about it.
Well, good things could happen.
Yeah, because you know who's going to be making those pizza? Dirty, disgusting Italian people.
I bet they're going to be Moroccans.
What?
I bet it's going to be Moroccans.
Okay.
Not going to be Italians.
And they.
I don't care who makes it. It's still bad.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, come on. You're in Italy, and this is like, you have a Domino's pizza? I mean, 880 of them? And there's 16,000 Domino's in the world, but there's going to be 880 in Italia, where it has the best pizza in the world. Let's face it.
What is an Italian? Is an Italian pizza different, like than a?
It's better. The ovens are better.
Is it
the
more
ingredients
Sicilian
are better.
style?
Comes right off the garden. Everything's right off the garden.
I don't want vegetables on my pizza.
Listen, you can go to a gas station and get a piece of pizza or a sandwich, and it's better than the worst pizza, the best pizza here in the States.
Yeah, but at the gas station, you could also get a hand job from a trucker.
That's what you do. You give the hand job.
That's fair.
All right. This is. We got to talk more about this after the show. We'll go live after the show. Watch the show after the show. Let's go.
Be upset about Domino's.
Time to rid of your OCD.
OCD sufferers may be terrified of germs causing them to excessively wash. So what they've been doing is staging these things with props to help them get over their fears by confronting them. So let's say, for example, you're afraid of toilets. They'll just rub shit all over your face and hands so that you become comfortable with the thing that frightens you. There's all sorts of different things that they've set up to confront your fears. If scorpions, will cover you with scorpions.
Who's
Me and a couple of my friends with money. But basically, what would your fears be, and how could we help you confront them? That's kind of the interesting question here, I think.
Do you have any fears? Like, do you have any problems? OCD issues?
I mean, in this case, I'm afraid of money and pretty girls.
You are, personally?
Yeah, so if they want to rub that on me, like that'd be
okay.
fun.
That's good.
Thank you.
I didn't
So
think
I'd rather continue with my OCD than have somebody rub shit on my body.
What about that old guy who shot someone? Would you let him touch you?
No.
No.
No?
What do you think? You have like some OCD issues I've noticed through the years.
Like, because I touch my nipples 3 times before every show.
You're really weird. Yeah, you're really strange.
Yeah. I'm not really OCD. I'm kind of dirty, I guess.
But do you guys touch door handles and like stuff like that and feel weird?
Exclusively, yeah. That's how I get in
Like
most
do you
places.
go on a plane and wipe it down, like the seat and the screen, like the TV?
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I feel like that's gonna. Now you're touching all this stuff.
No, but I have one of those Lysol things and I wipe it down. I don't want other people's dirt.
Yeah, but then your stuff gets all like now your finger dirt is weak. You gotta build
building up your
tolerances.
immunity.
Yeah.
Does it work?
I don't know. I haven't had the flu in 6 weeks, and I sucked the Dorito cheese off of a kid that's going to elementary school's fingers. That's the dirtiest.
I think
it's the dirtiest.
I think
surface
Don
of my
Zolo
planet.
has a lot of OCD issues.
Yeah.
I want to talk to him about that.
I can see that.
Yeah.
They say it's a sign of intelligence.
He is pretty stupid. All right, let's go to the next one. Amazon fires Peeping Tom.
Amazon's Ring responded to a letter sent to Jeff Bezos on security practices. It revealed in the last 4 years, Ring, is in the doorbell that videotapes things, had terminated 4 employees. It said that they sacked the staff after they were authorizing people to spy on people's homes. Not for any particular reason, they just were looking into people's houses around Christmas time and saying to the kids, "Oh, this is Santa," through the microphone device. So it made some people uncomfortable, and basically they're spying on you now.
I don't like all these cameras everywhere. Like, people have them in their house. You got them in the doorbells. You got them at stoplights. I mean, you got them everywhere.
I don't
You
like
can't
it.
get away with anything.
That's real. Yeah, that's kind of. I don't like that either.
I don't like that.
It's like Minority Report. Remember that? Now they're gonna start arresting us before we do the thing. Like you're gonna go to Home Depot and buy duct tape, and then like another store and buy like what's the stuff you put over a girl's face?
Send
when you
somebody
wanna-
to buy that stuff for you.
Don Zolo yelled that out pretty quick. Chloroform. Yeah.
Isn't that a board game?
It is if you play it right. But like they were watching people in their living rooms, in their I don't know where people are putting these Ring doorbells, but in their children's rooms to monitor them and stuff like that, and it's kind of creepy. I don't know.
Isn't Amazon moving to where the Necco factory used to be?
that actually? Yeah, you came full circle with that one.
It is.
think
It's
they
really
are.
actually going to go to the Necco factory. That's where Amazon's moving.
That's true.
In Revere. Yeah.
Did you know that? But so, do you have any of these cameras in your home?
No.
Do you know how they work? For any,
Yes.
You do.
I
Of
put
course.
these cameras in other
I get in
people's
trouble with those
homes,
fucking
but
things.
they don't know that.
That's actually a cool move. I like that.
So does that count?
Basically, we have. I don't know if we're supposed to show it because they'll probably pull us off of Facebook. But we have one of the videos.
What do you mean?
They stole video from inside somebody's house.
And they gave it to you?
They didn't give it to us, but we have people. Can we roll one of the ones that won't get us pulled?
Oh, yeah, show it right now.
Oh, dude, check this out. Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Alexa, play Goodbye Horses.
Oh, my God. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
I don't know. That's disturbing.
Oh,
You shut the microphone off, right?
oh, fuck.
I'm not sure what to say about that.
Hot shit.
Who was that woman? Does she work for Amazon?
She bought a Ring doorbell like not too long ago, and now the entire world is seeing her not vagina.
So the name of that thing's called the Ring doorbell.
The company that makes those also makes security cameras that you can put anywhere in your house. They literally can suction cup to a wall. You can put them in a shower and have friends over.
But it's
Whatever you
called
want.
Ring. It's like Ring doorbell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You push my buttons, I'll push yours.
I need to.
She was
do
a
we have
good-
any more footage of her? Like we
She
can
was a
watch
good
after
dancer,
the show.
yeah.
We could probably
Can
put together quite a montage at the end. I don't know if we could run it right now, but
She had a hairy patch. Yeah. That's uncommon.
that was her
these
pirate
days.
name.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still a fan of the Bush. I mean, how about you, Klusk?
If he maintains it.
I'm gonna talk about Bush Beer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bush Beer's good. That's like
Yeah.
one of the first beers I ever had, stole from someone's fridge when I was a kid.
I love it when it hits the back of my throat.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna check out the new Priest Academy, and we'll be right back with unbelievable comedian Chris Tabb.
Father Mahoney.
Father Pat, how's it
What's up,
going?
fella? What are you doing?
Nothing. It's good to see you. You don't have a lighter, do you?
Hold it. I don't have one, so keep your cigarette.
Jesus Christ.
That sucks. Anyway, I wanted to see you. Did I hear you doing St. Anthony's this weekend?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you serious? Like
Yeah.
one of the biggest weekends? Like you're doing like 800 people? You're gonna be a lucky bastard? Like how'd you pull that off?
Father Wayne. Father Wayne holds mass there every day. He did it for like 6 years. I went for the last 4 months,
Gone there
and he was
before.
talking about finally taking a vacation to the Sea of Galilee or some shit. Yeah, but I said, who's going to cover your mass? He said, I don't know. It's got to be somebody that can do 45 minutes. I sent him a tape. I cut it together. And, you know, I'm going to be there next weekend.
Fucking A, man. Are you serious?
Ah, man, thank you. Hey, I saw your name in the paper. You christened a kid in an elevator?
Yeah, I'm not looking to be known for it, but I mean, some lady like freaked out because the elevator stopped for a couple minutes. She's like, I need my kid to have his only sacrament. So like I threw some Aquafina in the kid. The lady went bananas, like, you're the greatest. And I was like, all right. Then the fire department came, opened it. I mean, God, opened it up, and everyone was happy. You know, I mean, it's not getting me St. Anthony's this weekend, but you know, could it get me 10 minutes at St. Anthony's?
Yeah. His amazing energy. He's performed with some of America's greatest comics. He's been on BET, NESN, Comedy All-Stars. He's the resident comic and the host at CBS Scene at Gillette Stadium. Let's welcome Chris Tabb!
Yeah! That dude.
What was that great sports network?
Welcome to the show.
Dude.
Hey, that's a great leather jumpsuit.
Nothing.
I love this leather jumpsuit.
Oh, thank. This is not a jumpsuit. No, but I appreciate you checking me out and trying to get back into a jumpsuit from your sordid past.
Did he say Nesson correct?
He said. Did he spell it out again?
I believe I said BET NESN. Yeah. I should have said Bet Nesson.
No, you shouldn't. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. There are children watching, for God's sakes. I mean, come on. Just NESN, Nesson?
I don't watch a lot of sports.
I got you. And you also don't watch a lot of BET, because that was black entertainment.
Isn't that what Nesson is?
No, it isn't, sir. No,
what station is that?
No, it isn't. Let's not get racist here. We better move on.
So you're the main guy at the comedy scene in Foxborough?
I am the house MC. I'm definitely the house MC, which means I'm just driving the bus. I'm setting everybody else up. So it's a good time. It's a party every week. I'm very fortunate
how long
to
you been
be
doing
there.
that?
Super happy. I think it's about 3 years now.
Wow.
We took a little bit of a hiatus. They redesigned the place, so it went from CBS Scene to CBS Sporting Club, and there was some layoffs. So that was sort of my vacation.
How many people can fit there?
Oh man, just cramming them in. Isn't it like 60,000? You've seen Gillette Stadium before. You can like get as many as you want.
Do you get 60,000 for each show you do?
Listen, man, when the tickets go, they just go. Yeah. They just go, and you never know what you can find on Groupon.
Great light capacity.
So, yeah,
I heard you're better than Bill Burr and Eddie Murphy.
It's wild. Hey, no.
Eddie Murphy watches this. So.
Okay, Eddie, I'm your guy. I do not think I'm better than either of those guys.
Is he your hero, Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy is my favorite entertainer, hands down.
Come on.
Of all time.
Isn't he making another tour, I heard, or something? Is that true?
He is working on getting back into stand-up. So Eddie can do no wrong for me.
Really?
But I just hope Coming to America 2 is good.
That scares me.
It's my all-time favorite film.
Do you have the same the same sexual preference that he does?
I don't know what Eddie Murphy's sexual preference is.
Eddie Murphy started so young that he did Saturday Night Live.
Did he also pick up a tranny? Is that what you're saying?
You didn't hear that?
Which way did this?
That just means you're successful in Hollywood.
You know that he did, but you're sticking up for him.
I just told you he's my favorite entertainer of all time. So you think I'm like harping on the negative stuff? I push all that stuff out, man. It never happened. It never happened.
You're a loyal son of a
Eddie is king. Eddie is king.
Didn't Iron Man do the same thing? Downey Jr. might have done that too.
There was a few guys that did.
But Downey Jr. is not Eddie Murphy, okay? Eddie Murphy.
They were both on SNL.
Just the suit. Just the suit.
Yeah.
Both movie stars.
Who's some of the acts that have come through the Foxborough scene?
So at the sporting club, it's really just a home for all your local greats and heavy hitters. So you've got your Tony V's come through, Christine Hurley, Corey Rodriguez, Orlando Baxter,
guys there?
Don Zolo's come through, Corey Manning. It's a party every week, never a bad show. Come on down anytime.
Did Don Zolo go once and then they never invited him back?
Don Zolo has actually come down and knocked it out of the park. Zolopalooza was in the building. Don Zolo.
Donnie
did his
looks
thing.
good, by the way. He walked in here tonight. I thought he was 17 years old with the
Okay,
beard.
I'm not going there, but
Edge in the building.
he's definitely a funny comic. I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to stop it there. I'm not checking out Don Zolo. He's definitely funny,
Neither
though.
do women, so that's
Okay.
cool too.
So the word I heard about you is you're like this high energy comedian.
High energy is what? A lot of Red Bull? No.
You just,
I-
are you just naturally hyper?
It's controlled chaos. It's controlled chaos. I'd like to think of it as I'm enthusiastic. I'm happy because I'm doing the greatest profession in the world, stand-up comedy. So I'm happy to be there.
How many years?
Literally.
How many years have you been doing that?
So when I started out, I had a high top fade. So let's call it 20.
Cool.
You know, I was doing my Eddie Murphy thing early on. Got into a little kid and play. Yeah. So I've been at it. I've been at it for a minute. I've gone through different hairstyles, different clothing. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. When I started out, I was white. So I've been doing this for a long time.
Reverse Sammy Sosa.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because the lights. I've been on stage for so long that I've gotten a little,
The clubs are probably a little calmer than they were when you were coming up then. You probably came up when things were a little bit more crazy. Is there like a club or stories that you remember from one of these places that could never fly today or something?
Yeah, I remember when you could smoke in the comedy club. So it was, sometimes you'd be in there, cloud of smoke. Late show, three shows, or whatever it would be. But I do think, I think the cat's out of the bag now, that comedy is like a super viable form of entertainment.
Right.
And you see all the money going into it and everything else. So I like the fact that it's come of age. It's matured. You know what I mean? Just like anything else. So I think Boston's, we're so hot right now. It's the Renaissance. I mean, you could literally perform 7 nights a week in the New England area, and that hasn't always been. So.
What's your cigarette of preference?
Water. You heard of those? Water.
Hey, are you guys like pumped for the big game tonight, the championship college game, or you don't care?
I mean, I want Clemson to win, so.
You do? Why?
Yeah.
Because of the long-haired quarterback?
Yeah, she's beautiful, but
Okay. How about you? Do you care about the game tonight? Or you don't care?
I'll take a Clemson. Fuck it. I'll take
it's nice like ACC team to win.
There's no such.
look like a cat. I'll take
There's
a
no
Clemson.
such cigarette as a Clemson. Okay.
I'll take a Clemson. Come on, let's do it.
We got a score, Joe.
Yeah, if you want to do it.
0-0 on the first.
Who's winning?
LSU just got the ball.
Wow, that sounds like a real contest right
I
there.
think LSU kicks their butt.
That is amazing.
Oh.
Klasky, what do we got for Chris? We got something for him?
All right, Chris, when we have
Like
new people...
prizes?
Yes.
We get to that eventually. You're not going to like any of them.
I
but
hope
we'll
it's
give you some.
waffles,
When we have new people on the
barbecue,
show...
bacon, cheeseburgers.
Yeah, we definitely cook things up here. It seems like a place
Yeah.
you'd want to eat from,
I
right?
heard you shouting out Ethel, sending over food or whatever that woman's name was.
Cafe Evelina.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going to run some scenarios by you to get just a better sense of our new friend of the show.
Okay, let's do it. New friend of the show.
Yeah, friend of the show, Chris Tabb.
might even let you
You're stuck
host
with it
someday.
now.
What kind of adoption is this? Okay.
Chris, would you rather look 10 years older from the neck up or the neck down?
Damn, I got to take neck down.
I think that's a given. I would go that. That's
Yeah.
kind of a given for anybody.
Yeah,
right?
because guys age well, and women probably like.
Nah, because I'm vain and old dude have big balls. So I'm going with that.
What do
Who
you mean?
doesn't,
They
who doesn't
sag?
want that?
You mean they sag?
What are you talking about? Old dudes like got it going, like touching their kneecap, like
That's what you
want.
At all
Just the
points.
saggy balls to just impress
You want
everybody.
that?
Well,
You don't want that.
mine wouldn't be saggy because I'm fly, but I'm saying with the age, yeah, I'm going with that because I'm vain, so nothing going
You
on.
have to go that way because if you take your clothes off, then they're surprised and go, "Oh shit!" Versus if you look good and then you take the clothes off, and they're like, "Oh fuck."
You see what I'm saying? Because I'm only 10 years older going down. Like this is still handsome as fuck.
Yes.
So you know what I'm saying? They got to do it.
Have you ever waxed your testicles?
You supposed to?
People do that. Like, why would you even do that?
I don't know.
No sharp.
Klasky does it.
Listen, what he does personally
Well,
is his
I
own
just
business.
wondered if you did.
I don't
you're
get health
very
insurance
vain.
unless I do it for
No
them.
sharp objects, no hot liquids, nowhere in that area. Not
I bet that would feel
happening.
good.
Not happening.
Maybe that's what. Maybe
wanna
that's
try
a
that
Monday
out.
thing, yeah.
And that'll be the night I won't host, so you guys can do that.
I'm not going to do it on the show.
You guys can do that shit on your own.
We'll do it during the day on a
Okay,
Monday.
okay. Let me know how it goes.
On to the next one. Chris, would you rather be the full-time MC for the Boston Celtics or open up for Eddie Murphy for one night?
God damn.
That's easy.
Nah, it ain't. No, it ain't. Cause listen, I'm saying that because comedy. There's got to be some context to that. Now, am I opening up with for Eddie with the chance of more dates, or is that it? One night, it's over.
The tranny that opened up for Eddie,
One
it was
night.
only a one-night thing, so I
One
can't
night.
guarantee more than one
How
night.
much loot?
You're volunteering.
I'm ignorant to what's even an acceptable rate, so I couldn't even give you that hypothetical. I don't know what to tell you.
But you open it up for your idol. I mean, come on.
I know, man, but there's a part of me that's got to play the long game. Because if I'm every night in front of 15,000, three nights a week,
You could be like Boston's favorite guy.
that's what I'm saying.
But you're not really like.
That stupid Bruins guy. Everybody fucking loves that guy. He looks like Mr. Belvedere.
Tell me this: the last dude. Who's your favorite comic?
He's dead.
Okay.
What'd you do to him?
What?
He wasn't on the show. It's
Richard
okay.
Pryor.
I guess he was killing. Listen,
Richard Pryor.
okay, Richard Pryor. Name for me his last three openers. I'm going with the Celtics. Eddie, you're my dog.
Joe Rogan.
Eddie, you're my dog.
Joe Rogan was one.
Nobody's
Eddie,
gonna
you're my
even know
dog. Eddie, you're my dog. They gonna know me. I'm in front of 15,000, 3 to 4
there's-
nights a
there's
week.
guidelines.
Plus the playoffs.
There's guidelines.
Plus
though.
the playoffs.
Yeah.
That Eddie Murphy could be a one night in Utah. Late show.
He could just say that. He could say the name of the Celtics as a tag, and everybody in that stadium is going
I
to
thought he was loyal to Eddie Murphy. Now he's going.
I am loyal to
No,
Eddie Murphy.
No.
But Eddie would understand if every time I get brought up, he opened for Eddie Murphy. This dude didn't open for no motherfucking Eddie Murphy. This dude ain't open for no Eddie Murphy. He ain't that funny.
Eddie Murphy hasn't done stand-up in like 20 years. He's gonna get one night.
I love Eddie. I would rather now if you said sit down, have a conversation, break bread, have waffles, it might be a tough choice, but I love what I do, man. And a mic in my hand every night in front of a packed garden. The Celtics aren't awful right now, so they're moving tickets. I gotta take that. Eddie would understand.
Yeah.
Eddie would understand. And if Eddie's a basketball fan and he comes to the Garden one night,
sit right
that's
there.
what he's gonna say.
right there.
Who is the MC?
Yeah, that's the easy way. That's the easy way to do it.
See what I'm saying?
Who's your favorite Celtic of all time?
Woo! I'm gonna say Bill Russell.
You never saw him play.
11-time champion.
Who's your favorite Celtic that you've seen play?
Oh, why you gotta put parameters on it? You said my favorite Celtic. You said my favorite Celtic. That's what you said. Bill Russell had wings as Slades. Don't start with me.
He was one of the best of all time.
Modern era, I'd have to say Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
I'm going with KG.
KG's awesome.
Of course.
I've never watched the Celtics play. I feel kind of dumb right now.
You should leave the room.
Yeah.
That's really ridiculous.
All right, let's do another one. Let's do something that I am familiar with. Would you rather be a millionaire by winning the lottery or by working 100 hours a week?
Typo. He's looking at the paper like that didn't come out right. Yeah, I'm taking that lottery money, bro. I ain't trying to work. Shit.
Thank God you said that.
I'm still waiting for my check to clear for appearing on this shit. So let's go. Let's go.
It's definitely going to bounce.
All right, let's jump to the next one. Would you rather eat cold pizza or breakfast, cold pizza for breakfast or eggs and bacon for dinner?
What, you just meet me? Oh, yeah, you did. We go with breakfast all day, every day. Anybody that knows me, check the Facebook Live. I'm a breakfast dude. It's waffles, breakfast, all the time.
Dude,
Shout out to my people at Victoria's Diner and Chicken and Waffles
shit.
on Mass Ave.
Dude,
I could
breakfast
eat
for
breakfast.
dinner
I'm a
straight.
regular.
3 times a day.
I'm a regular.
Yeah. If I can't have breakfast, I put elements from breakfast on my lunch, like bacon or
You got it.
eggs,
It's the
shit
most
like that.
important meal of the day. So if it's midnight
It's definitely
and I
in the top
haven't
3.
had breakfast, guess what? Scramble up some eggs.
Do you have Eggos
It's
in your
going
freezer?
down. You know what? Eggos are,
Eggos.
are
They're
not bad.
kind of, I don't know. I
He's
don't
more of a
know.
Belgian guy,
It's
I
a little
can
of a knockoff, don't you think? It's like when you can't get anything else. It's like, I'll take the midget.
It's like
with
Mr.
just
Monday
one leg.
eating Elio.
You can't. I'll do Eggos if there's absolutely nothing else and they're available, but I got to do them up right. Like, people get frustrated when I make Eggos.
How do you make Eggos?
Because you can't just, you got to toast them and then you put butter on them. You got to pop them in the microwave, let them get let the emollients of the butter seep in, and just let the beads of moisture ride down through each crevice.
Yeah. There has to be an equal distribution.
You take it out, and then you might throw it in the oven for a little bit because you want it brown and crispy on the top. You know what I'm saying.
So
you know what I'm saying.
toast it, butter it, microwave it, toast it again.
Yeah, man.
So 45 minutes later.
That's how you got to have your waffles, baby.
We should do a cooking video. We should do you making an Eggo waffle
I ain't
video.
saying nothing but a word. Make sure my waffles don't come right out. You know what I mean? It takes about 15, 25 minutes for a box of Eggos coming out. Come on now.
Is this how you cook all your
You
food?
play too much. Come on now. If you're going to make Eggos, make them right, damn it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Wouldn't it just be easier to just like make your own
Nothing's
waffles?
easy, man. See, you done had the internet your whole life. You don't know nothing about struggling. You don't know nothing about struggling. He talking about easy. Look at you, easy. Get on up out of here. You don't know nothing about struggling. Microwave and all this, man.
I hate
But
microwave
never
food.
microwave an Eggo. You
Tell me
toast
this.
it.
Have you
No.
ever flipped through an encyclopedia by lamp?
Yeah, of course. That's
You
what I
don't
do
know
every night.
nothing about struggle. He done had Google his whole life. He don't know nothing. He don't know nothing.
Oh, shit. All right,
Name all the characters on Three's Company. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Wasn't that show off before I was doing
Let's go. You see
Janet,
what I'm
Jack.
saying? He's stalling.
Who the fuck is Chrissy?
Chrissy.
You don't know nothing.
Janet, Jack, and
man.
Chrissy. Mr.
on?
Roper.
Mr. Roper.
Give me a
Did anybody else
Mr.
want to
Furley.
fuck? Did anybody else want to fuck Mr. Roper's wife?
No.
I would have.
I would have. Raise your hand.
I don't know what that
Janet and Suzanne Summers, yeah, but
Yeah.
I can't believe you just disparaged Mrs. Roper like
I just
that.
said I wanted to have sex with her.
Audra Lindley.
You
Leave
know her
alone.
name? Damn, man. Now I'm
Leave her
impressed.
alone.
he stalked her.
Leave her alone. And the fact that you didn't start that list with Lana, I'm offended.
Oh, wow.
You don't know nothing.
I
You
don't
don't
know anything.
struggle.
She was on the show afterwards.
Lana lived downstairs.
All right.
Why you didn't start with Larry Dallas? You don't know nothing about Larry Dallas, do you?
Fine.
You don't know Richard Klein. You don't know
Damn.
nothing about Larry. Come on, man.
We're gonna have to put all these people's faces up when we put this out.
Jesus, this whole show, man. This whole show's a
like when we
farce.
talk about sports
Yeah.
for you.
Come on and knock on my door.
We can only make references past 2018 on this show. I get it. I get it now. Nobody here watched the Flintstones in prime time. Nobody did that.
No.
I did.
Nobody did that. I remember when the $6 Million Man was it. That was it.
Lee Majors.
Lee Majors. Good job. Good
All
job.
right, we're going to take a quick break.
Name a spinoff. The $6 Million Woman. Go to break. Come on. Come on.
Take a quick break. Check out the deleted scene from the Golden Globes, and we'll be right back with more from Chris Tabb.
Shows us. Shows us.
I'm so excited tonight. My favorite actor from the movie Castaway is here tonight. Tom Hanks is here. Tom, you went from bosom buddies to butt buddies in Philadelphia, and then your film career took off and played every American icon that's retarded. Was Forrest Gump a biopic? You made Colin Hanks and The Terminal. You should be sure. It's gross, it's disgusting, it's blowing ugly. But I don't care. Keanu, do you need heroin? Someone check him. I'm just joking. The only bitch in Hollywood that's visited Harvey Weinstein's hotel more than Rose McGowan is...
All right, we got any updates on the national game? The national
0-0 still.
Still nothing. Jeez.
Slugfest.
What was the point spread that game? 5? 2? No. You just threw that out there. Kluski, what do we got?
Our dating app continues to break boundaries with its vast range of users.
Here we go.
Some of the users' profiles weren't finished, and we need to help them fill it in because that's the only way the algorithm works. They love uploading the pictures. They don't like filling in the questionnaires. So we're going to show you some profiles, and you guys are going to answer what they didn't. All right?
All right.
Our first user is an Eagle Scout that has been sporting a goatee for the past 16 years. Mr. Monday, what is Bruce's education level?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm torn on this. I'm really torn on this guy. I think he was like,
How does he find a scout outfit that big?
He's committed, dude.
no, there's some big young kids.
They take two off. They take two off of two younger Cub Scouts.
Big scout.
I think he had a master's degree in science and a minor in economics, probably.
So a college degree.
Yeah, but he could have been homeschooled in a treehouse too. Who knows? Like I don't know where to go with this guy.
I think that's a good. Yeah, I'll buy that.
It's like a grizzly scout.
All right, Kat. What is Mr. Podolski's name? Nickname, rather.
I mean, I think he thinks it's funny that people just pick up on it right away, with his outfit. But everybody just calls him it. It's just so natural. Pedo. Yeah, dude. But like they just,
Podolski.
they know.
Bruce Podolski.
He's Polish. Don't make fun of his last name. We have a lot of Polish viewership.
I love the Polish.
I was going to go with Loose Bruce.
Well, that's what his scoutmaster used to call him afterwards.
Were you in a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout?
Bruce!
Yeah, I do see that
Were you
merit
a Boy
badge on
Scout or a
his
Girl
shirt.
Scout or
there.
anything?
I play no organized sports. No organized sports. Damn a uniform.
Chris, you've played the game Never Have I Ever. What is one of Bruce's Never Have I Evers?
That sounds like super Caucasian, because I don't know
Never
what
play
you're
that?
talking about.
It's a way to find out if girls are into other girls, and you should pursue the relationship in a party drinking game. You basically go around the room and you say something dirty that you've done and see if others have done it. So what would Bruce say that he's done to see if other people in the room have done it?
Oh, Podolski, come on.
What has he done?
Like, for
So,
example, has he ever
could
rubbed
say-
two sticks together until heat was created?
Okay. I would say made love to a tree in the forest.
That's a good answer.
Bruce, that's not sap!
Yeah, it's probably a baby tree based on his last name.
Could be. Is that syrup coming out of there?
Let's move on to the next user. Our next user is Dawn from Salisbury Beach, Massachusetts.
Oh, Jesus.
She lives on the Strip and works as a waitress at a local bar. Kat, what is Miss Edel's favorite pastime?
She looks like after she enjoys a little bit of beach pizza, sucking dick for heroin. Yes.
What's beach pizza?
It's what the freaks on
Domino's.
Salisbury.
It's
It's a square pizza.
Slice of provolone on the top.
Some do they
Is
do-
Salisbury like half in Mass and half in New Hampshire? What's the story?
It's just all in Massachusetts, and that's where
Okay.
this Dawn comes from. So
Why, you looking to buy
classic.
fireworks? Or
No, just.
Chris,
I was going to say she
I always
has
felt
a,
like it was in New Hampshire.
I was going to say she has a thriving herpes distribution practice going on. Franchised it.
Yeah.
Franchised.
You're
what is,
welcome.
well, that leads right into your question: is what is she allergic to? Penicillin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't allergic to it originally. The strand just built up so much strength.
Yeah, any sort of drug that could help you. Pretty much swearing off of it. Isn't all the opposite drugs.
Mr. Money, Dawn Needles is the queen of what?
Needles?
Dawn
Oh,
Needles.
She's I think she steals lip gloss from like Cumberland Farms.
She's really good at that.
She goes to like Cumberland Farms all over New England and steals lip gloss. Like that's her thing.
And then she's sharing it with people as part of the herpes distribution.
Yeah.
She's spreading that shit
That's
everywhere.
brilliant.
She shares everything.
Yeah.
Could you show some respect and refer to it as Cumbies, please?
Her or
Do
the
you drink
store she
coffee?
about to go?
Do you like their coffee?
Listen,
Cumberland Farms?
Cumberland Farms has come a long way, and to keep their street cred up, it's Cumbies.
Do you go to Cumberland Farms?
No, there's no Cumberland Farms in the hood. But no, I don't go to Cumberland.
You're from the hood?
Farms. The outskirts. Why are you so surprised at that? I'm thuggish.
Coming bees sounds like you're describing a symptom of herpes.
This is crazy thuggish, man. You didn't see me in the baby's last video?
I know you have all new clothes on. Well, you're a fool for this one. You stopped at Eblin's on the way in, I heard.
That's what's up. I went to Tello's, damn it.
Right on the limb.
You don't know me! It's a struggle!
We've got one more person looking to connect. Her name is Eileen Morgay, and she's an assistant district attorney. She lives in Providence, and she loves playing Tetris in her free time. Chris, what is Eileen's New Year's resolution?
To have sex with Bootsy Collins.
It's on a calendar and everything. She's going to make it happen.
Round of applause if you know who Bootsy Collins is.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people confused in here right now. Hallelujah! Glory be. The funk's on me.
Who is that for me? I'm stupid.
Bootsy Collins. He's the P-Funketeer. What are you talking
I'm
about?
just trying to figure out why.
Only the greatest bass player in the history of bass players.
I thought this woman would be more into another woman.
Sounds like Bootsy was he in a blues band?
No!
He was in the P-Funk, man. George Clinton.
Cat.
But he had his own band, Bootsy's Rubber Band.
And he could convert women that wanted women into...
I'm not going to allow you to besmirch the name of William Bootsy Collins.
But would you allow him to besmirch the name of Eileen Morgay?
Only if he played I'd Rather Be With You live.
Yeah. We should actually probably come up with a would you rather.
Eileen looks like a mannequin. Look at her.
Bootsy did the theme song to that. I'd rather be with you.
Sing it. Keep going.
Eileen seems more like a Coldplay girl.
Sounds like a porno song.
You guys got to get into some. You guys got to get into some. I'd rather be.
I want to. After the show, can we put it on, please?
Bootsy. What?
Touchdown, Clemson. 7-6 zip. Clemson.
Hallelujah. Glory be.
Cat.
Funk's on me.
What is Miss Morgay's favorite book?
She probably just reads books about women's poetry and things like that.
The Life and Times of Bootsy Collins.
Just buy
I don't know if you know her very well.
She's a Bootsy fan. Stop it.
Eileen more Bootsy?
Trying to tell you, man.
Mr. Monday, what's her worst tattoo? She's got a lot.
She has no tattoos because we saw the picture she sent in, the half nude one.
Come on,
She has
can't
a
be telling
horrible
everybody. I have
birthmark
people
on
at
her
home
kneecap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all she has. Horrible birthmark.
Yeah. But it looks
There's
like
no tattoos.
Yeah.
No, she sent a picture in with like a bra and a weird pair of underwear, like granny underwears.
Yep.
She also has a tattoo that says Bootsy Forever, 1978, right here. Hallelujah! I'm telling you, this woman is a Bootsy Collins fan.
Just arrows pointing to every orifice that says World Tour.
Trying to tell you, she's got it down. And she knows his brother, Catfish Collins.
They're related, huh?
You lost me there.
Google it! That's Bootsy's brother, Catfish Collins, who got Bootsy into the JBs. And who were the JBs?
James Brown's backup band.
I don't know.
For 15 points. That's James Brown's backup band.
I'll take Star Wars for 300.
Okay.
Chris, can you tell the audience what you got for upcoming shows? What do you got?
Listen,
going? What do you got
every
cooking?
Saturday night you can catch me at the CBS Sporting Club, the comedy scene. It's always a good time. Come through any Saturday. A lot of Fridays this month, I'll be appearing at Bill's Bar. I got some private things going on. Just go to my website, christabbshow.com. Follow me on the gram, at Chris Tabb Show. Follow me on Twitter, but don't really follow me because I don't like when people follow me.
That's directed
but
at you.
online, it's fine to follow me. Just put the @ symbol. But if I see you behind me, I'm calling a policeman.
You've talked to people about McCluskey. That's why you know
I
to say that.
I got to bring it up because when you say follow me, all of a sudden he's walking behind me, not
I
blinking.
feel like have you been stalked before?
Listen.
Can you tell us a stock story?
We're gonna have to have an after show.
That's a private. That's a
We're gonna
private.
have an after
Really?
show.
Is that bad, huh?
But listen, the social media empowers people. You know what I mean? So it's not stalking like, you know, when you grew up with the horse and buggy and stuff. It's more like you know, people are not outside in your bushes anymore. They're just like, you know, like between
but
the
once in a
tweets.
Jerking off to my
Once in-
vacation
right.
pictures.
Between the tweets, yeah.
They're on one of those
Once in a
cameras.
while, it is nice to go into somebody's bush, though, isn't it?
You know, I'm all for it. Yeah, back to the bush.
You grew up in the 80s?
You're feeling thorny.
I grew up. I did my growing up in the 80s. I'll say that.
I mean, you've
80s,
never grown up, but I'm saying.
I've never grown up, but 80s, 90s, I like the original Playboys where everybody was like, you know, with I like those joints. But
Real aggressive.
Now, Bill's Bar, is that the one over by Fenway?
Bill's Bar is over by world famous Fenway Park. So please come on down, drop it in. My man Bob Bowie put me on a few Fridays, and it's a great little place to like hang out, see some comedy. So come through there on Friday, and then come through Foxborough on Saturday.
And then where can people find you online?
www.christabbshow.com, at Chris Tabb Show, Instagram, the Twitter, and everywhere else. And listen, people, if we can all laugh together, we can all live together. All right?
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Clutch, you got anything else for this fine gentleman?
Just a parking validation.
That would be nice.
Hey, thanks for coming in. You did a great job tonight.
I appreciate this. You guys had a great thing going here. I appreciate it. The producers, everybody, the dancing girls. This was amazing. I feel like I'm at WWE Monday Night Raw.
Another Monday come and gone. Monday on 3. We'll see you next week. 1, 2, 3. Monday!